What up, it's your boy austicus1000 here, and we're playing Spider-Man 2. This is gonna be like
Can you smell
kind
the
of a quick
change in here?
Shub JJ,
Fresh and
or Triple J
clean.
in this game.
A new day for this world.
New John Hayes.
Staring down the face of the
This is just gonna be a
apocalypse
quick,
offers a new
basically,
perspective on life.
review
Time to
of
let go of old
Spider-Man Brand New
griefs.
Day.
Rearrange
I watched it the
priorities.
first week it
While the
came out,
world
but I was
waits
gonna
with
kind of just,
bated breath to
this,
see if
this
they
is
will
definitely a late
live.
review. Like,
New
movie
York
just
stood
cracked over
tall
$2
and held
billion
the line. We did
in the
not
box
quit.
office, and it's only been
After we
17
take a
days.
moment to celebrate the
So,
freedom we
huge,
fought so
it's
hard
making
to
big
retain, we must
milestones.
then turn our
Pretty
sights to
pretty
the
happy
people
about
who were
that as a big
responsible
Spider-Man
for
fan.
putting
But
us in harm's way to begin with. I'm talking about
my feelings towards
Oscorp
the movie
and
now,
the Spider.
I will say,
Could
like
your
as a Spider-Man
mind
fan,
place
I was
reports
kind of
and
disappointed,
lies
only
surrounding the
because
events of last week?
um,
But let me assure you,
you wanted
this
to see
is still
more
just the
villains.
facts
Like,
here.
of
So
course,
let's
like you
lay them
see
out.
a good amount. You
Spider-Man
see
was seen
Scorpion, you
wearing a
see
black suit. Then a
Tombstone,
monster
you
appears
see a few,
wearing
you see a
a
few
similar
villains
suit.
here and there,
Then our
but
proud city
they
is
don't
overrun
really like
by
Scorpion. He was in the movie
similar
longer than I thought he would be.
monsters.
If I'm being
Oscorp
honest.
is claiming it's
Okay,
Spider-Man's fault
there's
for
gonna be
stealing
spoilers,
Oscorp's research.
by the way,
That
so
doesn't
I meant to say that.
surprise
So
me.
'cause
But
there's gonna be spoilers.
Oscorp
So
needs to be
click
held
off now if you don't
accountable
want any
for
spoilers if you
creating
still
these
haven't seen it.
damn
But
creatures in the
yeah,
first
so
place.
Scorpion's in the movie a
This
lot
is
longer
what
than I thought.
happens when
Um, I
corporations
do like
try to put
Punisher
God
and
and individuals over
Spider-Man's
reach. Of course,
dynamic in the
hoping for
movie, but
legal
I
ramifications
just feel
for
like it was a
wrongdoers
little bit
is
more
like hoping
forced
for
than
an ice cream
I don't know.
shop
Like it was cool.
in
It was
the
cool. I
desert.
didn't like
We must not forget where the blame
like the
lies.
end. Okay,
We
I'll get
can
to the ending.
forgive,
The ending is what kind of like made it
but
kind
for
of just
now,
like
enjoy life.
it just felt kind of like
We're lucky to have
really
you.
like was this necessary? I guess, but whatever. The Hulk. I thought it was cool. Him, like seeing the Hulk actually finally like get the like because he's always gets just underutilized. I can't even say underutilized, but like he's one of the strongest characters in the Marvel universe, and they always make him a bitch. I don't know why. They just always make him so weak for whatever reason. It makes me sad. So I don't know if this is the new suit. This is. I'll just wear that. But nothing tops that Tobey Maguire Sam Raimi suit though. I'm sorry, that suit just goes so hard. But anyway, the, uh, the the whole thing with the Hulk upset me because um, not even like everything was cool up until the very ending with him, and he just straight up just disappeared basically. I don't know if I was the only person that was upset about that, but I just was like, yo, where did he go after he fell off that building? Like I don't know, it was just kind of lame. The whole thing with the oh shit, that's not um the mines like jumping through like with Jean Grey doing like the telepathy and all that. It, I, because I heard that she was gonna be in the movie. Um, I'll be honest, I didn't think it was Jean Grey like doing that like at all. I thought it was gonna be a different villain. I don't know who it would have been. Um, but I thought it was interesting that they made like basically like the main threat of the movie is that should be a main character in future X-Men um, movie, and then she might be in the Avengers too. I don't know. She might not be in the Avengers, but she's probably going to be in the new X-Men reboot. I think that they're making the cast for it right now, if I'm not mistaken, or they just released it or something. I don't know, but I, I don't think she played bad. I think she was a good Jean Grey, like overall, like she wasn't bad. But I don't know why. I think she would be better as like Spider Gwen or something. I know she's not blonde or whatever, but I just feel like there's a different character she could have played as. But other than that, she did a pretty good job, I think, overall. Tom Holland obviously is amazing. Spider Man. He isn't the that's Andrew Garfield, but Tom Holland plays a great Spider Man. He is awesome, um, and he's believable. You watch him play Spider Man and Peter Parker and everything with MJ and Ned. It's honestly really sad to see because it's like, dang, like I feel like that's one of my biggest fears. Probably is like just yeah, having everybody just forget who you are, man. That just to me, that's a scary feeling because it's just like having to like learn like have like I don't know, it's like hard to explain. Like
Room for
you,
one
you have
more?
people that
Veganism!
you know, man, there's people that you once knew and loved and stuff, and they don't even know who you are, but you have all the memories of them. Ah, definitely sad. Damn. I haven't played this in a while, by the way. Probably extremely rusty. I don't know how to heal. I forgot. I don't even know if I yeah. Oh, he's down. He's down. It's not like press down on the D-pad. It went here. I'm dead. Wow. Pathetic. Spider-Man dunk. Oh. Oh, and then I just thought it was weird though. Like it was definitely emotional seeing him and MJ. They're trying to rekindle their feelings and stuff like that. I just thought it was weird that she didn't remember who he was. Like like who Peter Parker was and stuff, and who Spider-Man was. Like after he kissed her, because they were in a relationship before. But then Ned remembered who he was after doing the handshake, like their little like special handshake or whatever. So I thought that was like interesting. I was like, dang, like he remembered like that. And that was a nice moment. I'll admit, like it was definitely a sweet moment to see. Um, I just thought it was like, huh, she didn't memorize like or recognize him. I don't know. After kissing him, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But homeboy Ned, he remembered the handshake just like that. Crazy, crazy. But and then the ending, just like Punisher was gonna shoot Jean Grey, and then he accidentally hit Spider-Man. That's like I personally didn't like that. I fucking hated that shit. That's just me, and that's not because I don't think that Spider-Man doesn't deserve to get shot or doesn't like. I just feel like you saw him progress with his spider senses and like regain his abilities again, and like he learned how to um he had to rely on using the Stark Tech for his web fluid and stuff like that. But then he learned how to use his own organic web, kind of like how in the Tobey Maguire movies and stuff. I thought that was pretty interesting and cool. Show that he doesn't have to rely on Tony anymore and his tech. That shit was freaking cool. But other than that, like his spider senses, you saw he got increasingly better, and he still got shot somehow. I just don't get like to me. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. It just felt so forced. That's my that and the Hulk just straight up disappearing at the like
Can't let those people get
was my
hurt!
only two like huge like gripes for the movie. Other than that, the movie was damn near. It was great. It was amazing. There were so many amazing shots, and just like the camera work was phenomenal. I would say I guess my only other complaint now that I'm thinking about it, looking at the suit, I love the suit, but you could tell in some scenes that he had a CGI mask on. There's no way because it looked so animated. Like it didn't look real. You know what I mean? Like you could tell the rest of the suit looked,
I had
fine,
time
but
to help,
for
but I'm
some
needed
reason,
somewhere else.
like they animated the mask, and I think that's because I really don't know. I think it's because the eyes, like the way the eyes do the little like I don't know, like squinting kind of or whatever. But I don't know. Other than that, the movie was freaking great. And if you haven't seen it yet, I'd recommend seeing it. I mean, I'm gonna go see it again. Um, I would love it to come to streaming too eventually. Obviously, they're gonna try to rake in as much rubles and big bucks as they can, which I don't blame them. I mean, this is one of the most successful movies already of all time, and it's been only out for what 2.5 weeks. It's fucking crazy. But if you guys enjoyed this, go watch Spider Man. Go watch it, and yeah, have a great one. Peace.